Welcome to Your Friends' Husbands, where, despite the comments, we didn't change our podcast name or move the apostrophe in the title. This is the podcast where two guys who probably wouldn't have met are now stuck with each other, thanks to their wives. Every episode, they navigate the wild world of friendship, movie quotes, and long tangents, thanks to Jaxon's ADHD. So grab your headphones and prepare for unsolicited opinions, poorly thought out jokes, and the accidental discovery that maybe they're actually friends now. What? Good one.
Thanks, dude. How's your day been?
It's been chill, dude.
Yeah?
Chill day.
It's been chill day.
For all of you joining us, we are recording this on a Sunday, which we don't usually do. We do this
Lazy
on a Thursday.
Sunday. Wake up in the late afternoon.
So you're listening to this just the next day after we record, which is unusual.
Scott is just an absolute animal, and he'll have it edited and ready to go because he's just amazing.
I will have it edited.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
That's true.
I'm making sure my dynamic island is doing what it's supposed to,
Please
so I can see that we're still
make sure
recording.
your dynamic island is
I have to.
active.
So, dude,
Do you have notes for today? What's going on over there?
I have a bunch
what do
of
you
notes,
have?
yes. So
well, that is a lot. Holy moly.
This top one is a game that I came up with. The rest of this is things that
I also have a game.
Like I wanted to make sure that I understood Little Fish enough. And so I actually took notes, weirdly.
Oh, okay. Like when you watched it?
Yes. When I watched it. So I had notes.
That's
and then I
good of you.
Just like organized. Not really. Like it's more of me making sure that I had the plot points and I understood them.
Yeah.
Beyond just when I first watched it.
Yeah. So, well, I should take notes on the next movie.
No, you don't need to. You watched Reign of Fire. There's really one thing.
Well, like in the future, I'll take notes.
Oh, fair enough. And if I give you an more intellectual movie, how Little Fish was, it would make more sense.
Then I'll take For those of you who don't know what we're talking about,
6 calendar months ago,
last time we met, we gave each other each a movie to watch. And this is going to be kind of like a new theme, a new little thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
And we both watched them, and we're coming together to discuss them. So,
correct.
For those of you who haven't seen Reign of Fire or Little Fish, and you want to,
it's such a wild.
Don't listen to this episode.
Oh my gosh.
They're really different movies.
Oh, next level different.
Really different.
Really
from each other.
I'm not sure we could have planned more different movies.
They're pretty opposite, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, you want to get right to discussing those, or your game? Do you want to play your little game?
No, let's write and discuss. I want to start with Little Fish. Is that cool?
Okay, that's fine.
I have a couple things I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
One, you and Brittany are correct. The fact that this came out before COVID, with the whole overarching story of this, is crazy,
isn't it? Yeah,
it's crazy work. It's also, I think, my newest nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary. So summarize for our listeners.
Okay, so NIA, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Pretty much there's a pandemic going around, and what the pandemic does is it's like a memory loss pandemic, but it's not always immediate, and it's not always a lot of things. And so something to remember when watching this movie is the storyline itself isn't linear. Like, it's not starting at the beginning and ending at the end. Mm-hmm. And so I wouldn't call them flashbacks. I'd call them more like callbacks, where like things are happening and you're like, oh, this is real time, and then you find out it's not. Mm-hmm. So this degenerative brain thing, it doesn't hurt people.
Yeah.
Like, people don't die. They just forget stuff.
Well, they can.
They can die.
They can die.
They can die.
Based off the...
Yes. If they're flying
if
an
a pilot
airplane, they
forgets how to fly
pilot
a plane.
forgets how to fly, people's cars being left on the side of the road because they don't remember how to drive. It's a really, really cool idea. The two main characters, Caleb and what's her name? Doesn't matter.
Dude, I forgot.
Wait,
already.
no, I think his name is
terrible.
No, Emma and Jude. Emma and Jude.
Yeah, Emma and Jude.
So wrong.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know why I said
Jude.
Caleb. Anyway, he's the first one to start showing that he has it.
Yeah.
And you can see her panic. She's so nervous. And then so the one thing that really got me was, one, that the storyline isn't linear, but two, when she has her first big memory collapse.
herself.
Yeah. And you're like, oh man, like, it's
Yeah,
gotta
I
be
know.
both of them.
Yeah, I know.
I was so bummed.
Like, oh no.
One thing that I really liked is the goldfish references that were
Yeah.
all over the place, and I'm like, that's
Yeah.
really cool. Like understanding goldfishes don't have long memories. And so it makes a lot of sense that it was always all in there. And the last thing I will say before you can talk about it.
Okay.
The thing that I thought was really interesting was how it wasn't a definitive end. Like, it's supposed to be a little ambiguous. Like, you come up with what you want. Because after it ended, I was like, well, what does that mean? And so I hit the Reddit forums, of course, to kind of just like get an idea of where people's brains were at. And my brain was at, they're getting another chance to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like, they met. There's no memory of any of it. There's no memory of their relationship. There's no memory of the struggles they went with.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Possibly not. Yeah.
But now they're meeting again for the first time, and it seems like they're vibing again. And so with a movie that could ultimately just absolutely tear you apart and leave you sad and terribly depressed, ending it in a way that lets you be like, you can just assume what happens next. Was very heartfelt to me. Because that can get messed up real quick. Like Inception. No one knows.
Yeah.
No one knows.
No one truly does.
I mean, like,
I think he made it home, but no one truly
I
knows.
think he made it home too. And like with that kind of ambiguousness or uncertainty, you're left in a spot of like, did I enjoy the movie now? And then you have to watch it again and be like, yes, I enjoyed the movie. Maybe I didn't like the end. But with this one, I enjoyed the movie and enjoyed how it ended. With it being an open end.
I think it wrapped up well.
Yeah, it wrapped up. And that's, that was my favorite part of it. I have other notes that I will look through as you talk about it.
Okay, yeah. I agree. I don't think they left it in a place where I don't think it made it look like they got to a certain point in the story and they're like, well, what do we do now? Should we just end it here? Like, I think they like intentionally did a really good job at ending the movie. Overall, I just think it's just a beautiful story. Like, I think the way that it's told too, like, especially in the scene where they're talking about moving into the house and they're like, what color did we paint the walls? And he's like, yellow. And then, and like, as he's like telling this story and then he's like, oh, it was winter. And then like the camera pans outside and like shows like a environment of like winter or like whatever he said.
Yeah.
And then it comes back to her and he's like, wait, no, summer. And then it goes back and it's like summer outside. And like, as it's going, like, I think it's so beautifully told, that like movies for me, like music for you, like can make me emotional.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like music can make me emotional too, but I think that the combination of like the music that they put in that movie, the symbolism that they put in there, the actors like do such a phenomenal job, and just like the overall story that's told, I think is so well done. And I think also like the message of like, yeah, it's really sad if people just forget who you are, especially those who are so close to you. But at the same time, it sends this message of like, don't take for granted like the people that are in your lives or like the memories that you get to make and keep forever. Because the brain really is a crazy thing, how like you can make a memory and you can just hang on to it for forever. Unless this terrible thing happens. But it's like, don't take advantage of that.
I very much agree with that statement of it being like, I mean, obviously the overarching thought process of like, hey, everything is going to end.
Yeah.
There's no question it's going to end. And that sucks if it happens earlier than it does. And obviously, like when I was reading it, like someone mentioned that it's kind of like a modernization shown to a younger audience of what Alzheimer's and dementia can be. And I was like, wow, I didn't connect those two, but it makes sense. And so like understanding now that there are people in this world that just wake up and don't remember things, don't remember people in their life, don't remember their children, don't remember their spouses. That's the worst. I hate that. It makes me so sad. But also, it's made me completely rethink like my friends. Not like in a weird way, but like when today it was supposed to, you guys were going to come over, or Britt was going to come over and swim. Miscommunication on my part a little bit. I didn't emphasize it. And so it was kind of just left open. But I looked at it, I'm like, you know what? No. What if you guys just come over Thursday? You don't work that day. Come over Thursday. We'll all hang out together.
Yeah.
and make memories and have memories. And like, we're going to do the same thing with Sid and Zach this weekend. Stevie and Daisy are going to come over and swim and play with the girls. And it's made me go, I need to just invite people to my house. Just like come over and hang out. Like, I don't care if the house is kind of messy. I don't care if it was a busy day. Like, at the end of the day, if I can say, man, I had a really good time with so-and-so, and I'm grateful they came over, then I'm like, that's just the win of a day. Yeah. And so that's kind of what I learned after watching it, of being like, I need to just make sure that I'm doing stuff. Because it's really easy to, at night, just chill and watch a show with Michaela and not talk to humans.
Yeah, that's what we do all the time.
Yeah. And I mean, we do it every single night. Right now it's softball. We were up till 12:30 last night finishing a game.
Wow. And
that's a little different because we interact, we talk about it, we're jumping up and down. And Ellie asked me after the team that I want to take the whole thing won. She's like, why were you jumping? I was like, I was excited that they won out in the 10th inning in overtime. It was just it's a good reminder, I think.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked it. What would you rate it out of 5 on Letterboxd?
Out of 5 on Letterboxd. We did 10 last time.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Did we? Really?
Yeah. Because I think you gave...
Letterboxd rating is not out of 10.
Correct. I think you gave Braveheart... Oh, no, I think you gave it a 4 out of 5.
I thought I did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Incorrect.
4 out of 5.
I would give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
3.54. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to go watch it again anytime soon.
Really? Was it too long?
No.
Just...
Length on movies doesn't really bother me. It was more... It's just a heavy movie.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like... Yeah. I've learned something from it. I'm going to apply it. And then maybe after I've had really good memories with my friends and stuff, and I've done all that, maybe I'll go watch it again and be like, let's see it from a different light now.
You could get a memory tattoo.
I loved that people were just tattattooing stuff on their body.
So they could remember stuff. Like advertisements for memory tattoos.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, cool.
All right.
Cool.
I'm so excited for this next one. This movie is so wildly different.
Reign of Fire.
Before you start talking about it, do you understand now when I said how it's something that's been done before, but they're doing it in a very different way?
Yeah, I don't know what you're comparing it to, but
okay,
sure.
The movie has dragons. Yeah. Most dragons are like mythological. They've been around for forever, and they find them in a mine.
Yeah. That was very interesting.
They find them in a mine, and it's modern times. Like, it's now-ish. And it's like, that's a really interesting thought process.
I don't know when it was set, but it was like, I don't know. I feel like it was like 90s, 80s or 90s or something. Yeah. But yeah, so Reign of Fire, the beginning starts out with a young boy. I think it was his mom that worked in the mine.
Yeah.
And so he is going to visit her at work and goes down the little elevator down there. And there was some sort of discovery in the mine where there was an empty space in the ground. And he goes in there, and I'm like, I don't know if this kid should just be
probably why we think it was filmed in the 80s or 90s
by himself. But he does. And he discovers that there's a dragon in the freaking earth just hanging out. And the whole place just gets obliterated because it just breathes fire through everything and just destroys everything. And from then on, there are just dragons that roam the earth and take over everything. And that is the thing that everyone is scared of, and they live their lives around the dragons because they're like there. You walk outside, you're going to be vulnerable to being just killed by dragons. So it's a very different way of living life, and they have strategies in place to defend themselves. But there's really only so much that they can do. I thought that it was a very straightforward movie. Mm-hmm. I appreciated that there wasn't a lot of fluff involved, because I feel that there could be a lot of fluff added, like some sort of love story could have been added to it, but there wasn't. I appreciated that.
It was, there are dragons. How do we not die?
And usually I'm not a massive fan of that type of movie. But I think the lack of unnecessary story was what made it better for me. I think that freaking Matthew McConaughey's character was like,
he's a wild man.
It was the most different character of Matthew McConaughey's I've ever seen. It took me off guard.
I grew up on this movie. I don't know why. And I don't remember when it got introduced into our life. But I remember watching it growing up, and I remember thinking, man, these people they have to live with dragons. This sucks. It's so sad.
Yeah.
And like the scene where the dragon just burns the crops just because it can.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, they're sentient too? like they're not just animals. They're like actual kind of intelligent beings that are like purposefully hurting people. Yeah. Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale in that movie are just wild. It's such a weird movie casting.
Yeah.
Because they're both such
really
heavy hitters now.
Yeah.
It's like, man, how did they both end up in that movie?
And it was just so early on. Like it was just like they were just little at that point.
I know, they were so young.
Yeah. So
just a babe.
It definitely speaks to like their acting abilities though, that they can play those types of characters. And then you see them in these other movies. They play totally different people. I think really speaks to like how well they can actually act, which I think appreciate.
Their on-screen chemistry was also just next level because they just utterly hated each other at the beginning.
Yeah, they were
good at it. You believed that
rivals.
They did not like each other.
Yeah.
You could just tell.
It was good.
Obviously, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, but Matthew McConaughey was freaking ripped in that.
He was an absolute unit.
He was so jacked.
And he's psycho. He's a crazy man in that movie. He has a big old axe. Like, that dude. How did you like it? Tell me if you noticed it. How did you like when they were kind of underground and everyone was gathered together and they were doing a play?
Oh yeah,
and the play was Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's so
of course I noticed that.
It was so like that was the one like fluff that I noticed.
Yeah, I guess you could consider that.
It's also not really fluff because it's kind of just there while other things are happening when they're having like discussions and stuff. But yeah, they do a really good job of showing like, hey, if something really bad happens and you are willing to fight as a community, you can live. Like, if you all have your place, you all have the thing you're supposed to be doing, and you, like, take care of the kids, and you educate them and teach them, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so cool, because 9 times out of 10 with apocalyptic-style movies, it's humans killing each other, trying to get over the top of each other so they can get that last, like, Twinkie or whatever. And I'm just like no, it was so cool to be able to see it in that light.
Yeah.
And then have Matthew McConaughey show up, and while they didn't like each other, he was never like, I'm going to take all your stuff. He wasn't like, I'm going to sack your whole place and kill everyone here.
He's just like, we know how to beat these dragons.
We know how to kill them.
Let's show you how to do it.
Yeah.
But, like, don't get in our way because, like, we know what we're doing.
I love the scene on the motorcycles.
Where
they go,
chink, yeah, that was intense. That was intense. I was nervous for them.
It's done really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So, what would you rate it on Letterboxd? You're not gonna hurt my feelings at all. I know it's not a 1.
No, it's not a 1. I would say just based off of, I don't know, because I'm also not going to go back and watch that super soon.
No.
Because it wasn't one of those that like added a crazy amount to my life. I would say out of 5 it'd be a 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It lands pretty average.
That's perfect. That's perfect for me because I don't see this movie as one of the greatest movies of all time. I just grew up with it. It's a nostalgic thing for me.
Yeah.
And there's parts in it that I'm like, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty cool. The whole motorcycle scene. It's just like
the end where you see all of the dragons together. I'm like, oh crap. Okay, that's a lot actually.
I did like how it wasn't. If I remember correctly. It wasn't a king of dragons. It was the queen.
Yeah.
And all of the other dragons, the littler ones, were the dudes, like mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. It's an interesting concept.
Great. Yeah. So, okay. You have to roll for your next movie.
Oh, crap. I have to... Okay. But that means that I have to come up with your next one then. Or I have to come up with some options.
I have to come up with some options. Okay. What do you got?
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you Oh, I was thinking of one the other day that was going to be an option for you, but I can't remember what it is right now. Shoot. I have to go back in and look at my rated films.
I have a whole.
Oh, I think that's the one it was. You got a whole.
I have a whole list that you have to roll for. Here is my D20, which is the heaviest dice I own.
A D20.
If you get a 1 through 4, re-roll it.
Okay. What is that? A 12? Is that what that is?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it's a 12.
Have you seen the movie The Way, Way Back?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
We've discussed it before.
I love that movie.
The one with Steve Carell?
Yeah, where he's just the perfect butthole.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good at being a jerk. In
I know.
It's crazy work.
I got to re-roll, huh?
Yeah, re-roll. Oh, man, there's some real doinkers on this list.
19?
Okay. Have you seen
19.
Blade Runner 2045?
No, I've wanted to, though.
Ah, there you go.
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Because that has
Ryan
Gosling and it has...
Scott's biggest love.
What's his bucket?
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's...
And Anna de Armas, which is one of my biggest celebrity crushes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Cool.
Okay.
You need to watch that one.
Excellent.
Blade Runner 2045. And I need to watch...
Maybe should we always pick really different movies?
No. I think we should just pick movies.
Have you
Blade Runner 2045 is sci-fi action, kind of mystery based.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was no. I don't care about that one. Well, I do, but I don't think I want that to be the one this time. Okay. Have you seen A Man Called Otto?
No.
Okay.
OTTO, right?
Yeah, it's with Tom
I've heard of
Hanks. I think you'll like it. Okay,
Deal.
so A Man Called Otto and Blade Runner 2045, which I think it's in my watch list already. That's perfect. Cool. Dang, that's a long movie. 164 minutes.
This one's 126 minutes. Yeah, 164 minutes is next level.
That's
long.
pretty, yeah.
I watched that movie for the first time on my way. I was flying somewhere, and I watched it, and I could not look away. I was glued to that movie. Okay. I'm also a big sucker for cyberpunk style movies where a lot of neon, futuristic.
Yeah.
Because something about the dark dystopian future being just overrun by weird neon signs and holograms and floating vehicles just really, really scratches an itch for me. And so I really liked that movie. I liked it a lot.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
do your game than my game?
Can
my
you
game than your game?
rotate your mic slightly so the buttons face you? Perfect. Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
That's okay. It's probably
better?
fine. I think usually it sounds best right there.
You're probably right.
Okay.
So, we're gonna do something Scott created, and I'm very excited.
Just real quick,
because last time we did, was it 20 questions? No, what did we do? Guess the character. The Harry Potter.
It was the Harry Potter game where we each pick a character,
and we have to. That game was so fun. I played it with Michaela.
This one's a little different.
Okay.
This one. So I asked you what program, TV program,
what TV network I grew up watching. Yeah.
Some of us were PBS kids like myself.
Nerds. Just kidding.
It's just because my parents didn't want to pay for cable and cool TV.
It's fair.
And then Jaxon said he was a Cartoon Network
with a hint of Nickelodeon.
With a hint of Nickelodeon.
I watched a lot of SpongeBob and a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron.
Oh wow!
Those are the 4 that I watched on Disney.
Well, these are strictly going to be mainly Cartoon Network.
Perfect. I love Cartoon Network.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to play a little bit of a portion of the intro.
Oh crap! I'm going to be bad at this.
Really, you think so?
I think the only reason I think so is it's been forever.
I know, 32 but years things old. Come back.
You did old ones, right?
I just looked up a video on YouTube and took the clips.
Okay.
And then I also went and I looked up like 90s.
Okay, cool.
And then most of them are
Like from the 90s and early 2000s.
That
Cool.
I thought would be better as well. Okay, so let's see. I put these in
I'm nervous.
some sort of
I'm going to
order.
fail all of
Okay,
these.
you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it up to like the mic so that people can hear.
The audience can participate.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. That's Scooby-Doo.
Good job. That was really
I
good.
see you, Scooby-Doo. They're coming
wasn't
after
quite
you.
loud enough.
What's
Hold
new,
on.
Scooby-Doo?
Okay, good job. Good job. All right, number 2.
Powder Puff Girls.
Whoa, there you go. Dang, okay. This one might be a little tougher. I don't know if this is...
My brain is
this
so
might be-
dumb.
Let's see.
Adventure Time.
Good job.
Yeah, so I actually never watched Adventure Time. Michaela
I
did.
didn't think you would have.
So I want to because when Sophie was first born, for some reason, Michaela just started watching Adventure Time and watched all of them. And I saw bits and pieces. I'm like, this is a fun show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'll watch Adventure Time.
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Okay.
This is a
Number
great
4.
game. Oof.
I had to cut it there because it says the name of the show in the theme song. This one might be a little tougher.
It's not Johnny Bravo.
No, I don't know if maybe this was one that you hadn't seen before.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
It's called Mucha Lucha.
I think I remember
You
it.
heard of that?
It's a Hispanic family, and right?
I don't know
and
what it's about
I
at
think
all.
one of the. I think
But
a
yes.
kid. Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember that one.
Here. I think you'll get this one.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I don't know that one. Oh my gosh. I want to say like
What do you have a guess?
I don't know. All Real No, that's not All Real Monsters. That's Nickelodeon. Ren and I don't know if Ren and Stimpy was Cartoon Network either. I don't know. What was it?
It's called Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah, I loved Courage. Oh crap. That show is buck wild. Also, I'm pretty sure it got removed from Cartoon Network because it 100% is all about trying to prove that conspiracy theories are correct. Like it's a wild show.
I've never seen it.
You don't need to watch it.
Okay, here we go. Number 6.
1, 2, 3, hit 'em!
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd get that pretty quick. Okay, here we go. This is another one where I had to kind of cut it a little bit because it says the name in it, but here you go.
Samurai Jack.
Good job.
That was that by far one of the greatest animated TV shows of all time. It has an overarching good versus evil battle story while having good filler episodes. And it's only 3 seasons. The animation by itself is worth so much.
Wow.
It's done so well.
Dun, dun,
So back
dun,
from the
dun.
past, Samurai Jack.
Samurai
Yep, from the past, Samurai Jack. The 3rd season
I don't know
actually
if
that
you've
came out
seen
like
this
6
one.
years ago.
Ready?
Yeah. That sounds so familiar. Ben 10.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. I did watch a little bit of Ben 10.
Oh, okay.
I was more of an original Teen Titans fan, but Ben 10 was fun too.
Here we go. Number 9. I don't think you've seen this one.
Dexter's Laboratory. Dang it. I don't know.
It's a regular show.
I've actually not watched a regular show.
Yeah, I didn't think.
That's a little young. A little
be too-
little young for
too
me.
new for you.
Yeah, too new. How would you say that? I don't know.
I used to go to a human school where everyone was the same. Now I go to an animal school whose lion's my last name.
I don't know that one. What's that one called?
My gym partner is a monkey.
Oh, I've heard of it. I didn't watch that one. My gym partner is a monkey.
Okay,
Guys,
number 11.
I feel like we could pitch some of these and actually get some TV shows out there. These are all so weird.
Yeah, they're super random.
I love it.
I had to cut it there.
I have no idea.
Bears.
I've never seen that one either.
B-A-R-E, Bears.
Okay.
Here. I think you can get this one.
Is this Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah, that one is. Yeah.
If you haven't watched Dexter's Laboratory, highly recommend it. There's a lot of really inappropriate adult jokes in the whole show.
Let's see. Okay, I have 28 of these.
I will play
How
till I
many do
die.
you want? Okay.
Just keep going. Like as long as you guys, hey, chat, comment below if you're entertained.
If you're having fun,
I'm having fun.
Stay
This
here.
is a very Jackson specific game.
okay, number 13.
It sounds so familiar.
That one might be too too young for you.
I don't know, what is it?
It's called The Grim Adventures of
Billy and Mandy? Oh, I loved that show. It
Okay.
was so weird.
So you have seen
that.
it. Oh my
That show was buck wildly weird.
Buck
Oh my
wildly
gosh.
weird.
I think about that show randomly about once a year. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, they're friends, the Grim Reaper. It's fantastic.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shoot, I know that one.
I feel like you should. It seems like your era.
It is my era. I can hear it. I failed. I don't know what it is. Tell me what it is.
Kids
Codename Kid Next Door.
Yeah. Good job.
I loved that show too. They had the tree house that just had everything. Like it made no sense. It was great.
I don't know.
I don't know. And I'll do this with PBS.
You take the moon and you take the sun.
You take everything that seems like fun. You say-
I don't know that one.
Chowder.
I never watched Chowder.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Hold on. Should I know this one?
I don't know. I think
It kind of sounds like the Wonderful World of Gumball, or like a weird show like that. I don't know. What is it?
It's called Foster's Home for Imaginary.
Imaginary Friends. No, yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
That show was great. There's a really tall basketball playing guy that was super friends, super nice to everyone.
Some of these I would like recognize the like
Artwork?
characters and stuff, but
Blue
I wouldn't have,
was
wouldn't have
the
watched them.
main imaginary friend in that, and he was just like a walking blob.
Yeah, some of them like I'd seen at like friends' houses.
Yeah.
If it was like on or something.
I remember that one. That was a
Okay,
good
here we
one.
go. Here's another one.
Life begins after school. That's when we bend all the rules. Time to hang with all my friends.
This is from the 90s for sure.
In a place where we belong.
I don't know that one.
It's called 16. It's like the number 6 and then spelled out teen.
I've never seen that show
Okay.
or ever heard of it.
I think you've seen this one.
Have I referenced it already?
No.
Oh, then I don't think
but
I know
just
it.
feel like you've seen it.
I don't think I know that one.
It's called Clarence.
I've never heard of that
No?
one.
Okay.
No.
Okay, here we go. Next one.
I have no idea. That sounds like a superhero movie.
It's called Static Shock.
Yeah, nope, never heard of that one either. Okay. I'm realizing that a lot of my Cartoon Network watching was roughly like 6 p.m. and later because I couldn't watch it till after homework.
Yeah, that makes
was
sense.
Done, and so like the ones that I'm remembering are all the ones that were on like later before Adult Swim started. Then I had to turn it off. That was the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
This is just some synth.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that one is.
It's called Uncle Grandpa.
What? I feel like you're starting to just make things up and you're finding random blurbs on YouTube. You're like, this one's called Uncle Grandpa.
It's called that.
This one's called Light Switch Cup.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Maybe you wouldn't have watched this because it involves it's like mainly like girls in the show.
That's rude. I loved Powderpuff Girls.
That's okay.
And that's all girls. And Mojo Jojo. I don't know this one.
It's called Totally Spies.
Oh, I've heard of that. I didn't watch it. You're right. It was bad. It was dumb. I didn't like it.
Okay, I'm sure you've seen this.
Okay. Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, you've got to have seen this one.
Batman Begins. Or Batman Beyond.
No.
Is it a Batman?
No.
I don't know this one.
It's called Zia Lin Showdown.
Oh, Jilin Showdown. I do remember that show. I don't remember the non-vocal synth sounds that start each show on that one. No, that was good. I don't remember even the show. I remember the name of it. I don't remember what was in it.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a bald kid that would fight. I don't know.
You've seen this one though.
Is this Batman Beyond?
No.
Why do I keep asking that?
I don't know.
Batman Beyond was on Cartoon Network.
That one's called Aussie Drix.
Oh my gosh.
Did you forget about that one?
Yeah, you just unlocked a memory. Like, have you ever had a memory come up and your whole body's like, you're a child again?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's, wow.
You're a child again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that phrase of a title in years.
Aussie Drix. All right, we have 4 more.
4 more. Let's see how much I suck.
We go.
I don't know that one. That's fast.
I had to cut it there because it says the name.
Yeah.
Duel Masters.
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay.
Duel Masters.
You're evil and you're on the rise. You can count on the 4 of us taking you down. Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas.
Is that Gumball?
No.
I don't know that one either.
It's called Steven Universe.
I never watched that either.
Okay.
I'm getting bad at
All
this,
right,
guys.
these two these are the last two
I've referenced.
I think you will get these.
Okay. The Jetsons. No, not the Jetsons. Flintstones.
Yeah, Flintstone.
That's a old ski. That guy was on Boomerang.
Okay, last one.
Shoot. I know that. What is that?
It's gonna be funny if you can't get this one.
Is it no. Is it just Bugs Bunny? No.
No.
Is it Wile E. Coyote and the
No.
Is it old school Looney Tunes?
No.
Oh.
You just mentioned it.
Oh, the Jetsons?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay. Jeez,
Anyway,
I'm not good at that.
I hope you enjoyed the game.
That was no, I enjoyed that game fully. I'm realizing that I watched a lot of the do you know how there's cartoons where each episode's just kind of nonsense?
yeah,
like-
of course.
Yeah. So I'm realizing as a child I gravitated towards more
nonsense.
towards not the nonsense.
Oh.
The more like there is a story in the background and you get hints and pieces here at the end of certain episodes, and there's episodes dedicated to it. Like Avatar: Last Airbender, Batman Beyond, Teen Titans, Samurai Jack. There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of shows that I did. Like even Fairly Odd Parents was pretty much about how at some point he's not going to be a kid anymore and he's going to have to give up his fairy godparents that grant his wishes.
Sucks.
And so, wow, that was
Yeah.
fun. I'm so nostalgic.
I saw a video on YouTube the other night. It was like guess the theme from PBS Kids. So I played it, and Britt and I were like sitting there watching it, and I was just naming the PBS Kids shows that I could name.
What
And I
was-
was like,
what was
this
your
would be
favorite?
this would be a funny or a fun kind of game to play. My favorite PBS.
Mine was Zaboomafoo.
I never watched that one.
About
I liked
the lemur.
Arthur. I liked Arthur a lot.
Arthur's the goat.
When I was like a little kid, I liked Caillou. But
I remember Caillou.
Caillou's a whiner.
Yeah, I liked Zaboomafoo, and then I think the Magic School Bus was on PBS Kids.
Yeah.
I
that
love.
was a good one. I watched that in school though.
Our
They'd play
girls
it for us
currently
in
watch
school.
Magic School Bus before school pretty much every morning.
That's awesome.
So we do PBS Kids every morning. So like right now, you can download PBS. It's fully free. You can stream whatever you want on the PBS Kids app.
That's cool.
There's one called Lila in the Loop that the girls love. There's one called Alma's Way, and it's all designed. It's all designed to be lower stimulation, teaching things. My favorite one is called Carl the Collector, and the entire show is based on this kid. His name's Carl. He has autistic traits. He loves to collect and create collections of things. And he has his way that he does it.
Yeah.
And the show shows how to be kind and understanding with people like that. One of his friends has torrential ADHD. And it shows how to be kind and understanding of that. That's the whole show. It's Ellie's favorite.
It's very wholesome.
It's really good. He's a raccoon and he just collects
nice.
things.
Nice.
He has the one time.
Of course, he's a raccoon.
they're trying to learn something about one of their friends, and they have to go undercover. And Carl's like, "I have a collection of disguises we can use," and they all have really crappy fake mustaches and big old glasses. It's so funny. It's great. I liked PBS Kids.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it a ton. There was one, I think it was PB&J Otter. Was that PBS Kids?
I don't know.
That might not have
Never
been
heard of
PBS
that one.
Kids. I don't think that was PBS Kids.
Sounds awesome though. I love otters.
Yeah, it was weird.
What's your game?
So my game is kind of similar to what we just did. No sound. It is in the realm of movies, so obviously that's all we do now. In case
We're a
anybody
movie
were wondering.
podcast now.
We're a movie podcast now. Get with the program.
Yeah. Yeah, get with the program.
Get with the program. Okay. So what we're going to play is a game where I describe a movie plot terribly. You have to guess what movie it is.
We've done this before.
And I think all of these are pretty straightforward. I read through them. The thing is like if you don't get it right off the bat, I personally, if I don't get it right off the bat, I get stuck on that initial way of thinking and I can't get past it.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with one. You ready?
Okay, let's see.
A billionaire spends millions of dollars avoiding therapy.
And are these just like any movie, like regardless of like animated or?
I can add
Anything
something
like
to this.
that.
A billionaire spends millions of dollars and plays dress up to avoid therapy.
Why is he a billionaire? At first, I was thinking of, what's his name? At first, I was thinking of Mrs. Doubtfire, but he's not a billionaire.
No.
So that doesn't make sense. What? A billionaire spends millions of dollars avoiding therapy. Dude, I don't know.
Batman.
Oh, okay.
See, it's so annoying because you hear it and you're like, oh well, yeah.
See, I love The Dark Knight, but like I'm not invested into like a lot of Batman.
I think that one literally just covers all Batman,
Yeah.
just in general.
I get
every Batman.
I get that now.
Okay, all right. Next one. An old man convinces a teenager to join his religion and overthrow the government.
Oh my. I hope I've seen this.
I believe you have.
Do you think I've seen it? Okay.
I am pretty sure.
A old man convinces a teenager to join his religion and overthrow the government. Dude, I'm not good at this.
All right, you ready?
I'm not. Well,
Chat, comment below if these are too hard.
I don't think I know this.
It's the original Star Wars.
Dude, okay. I just, that's another one I'm not invested in enough.
I get that. All right.
Did you make them up? Did you make them?
I made most of them up and then ran into thinking blocks. This one just makes me laugh. A group of adults spends 9 hours trying to return lost jewelry.
9 hours?
Yeah.
Is it because there are multiple movies?
Yeah.
9 hours.
To return
That's got to
lost
be
jewelry.
like. That's got to be like.
My eyes are watering.
It's like 4 movies.
It's 3.
3
I'll give you
movies.
that hint. They are considered some of the greatest films of all
dang it.
time, both for practical effects, cinematography, but also as well as the originals being long and then finding out that there's extended versions where the third one of the extended version is
Is it Lord of the Rings?
It's Lord of the Rings, yeah. The last
'Cause,
one of the extended version is 3.5 hours long. It's insane. All right.
Okay, cool. Well, I got one. All right.
A divorced father commits multiple felonies to spend time with his kids.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, I think Mrs. Doubtfire might be one of the greatest films of all time.
It's so funny. It's so good.
The story behind it is so heartwarming too.
The fact that you can watch that with like young enough children to where like some of those jokes will just go over their heads,
But they're still
and you can still and they're still entertained.
At Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Just pegs him in the back of the head. It's so good.
Oh, I saw it. It was a run by
It was
fruiting.
a run by fruiting.
And then he like, I love when he takes the Mercedes emblem off of he breaks it off his car, and he's like, "Oh, it's so unfortunate when that happens." Or something like that. It's so sad when that happens.
I loved it. Okay. A woman ignores dozens of red flags strictly because he is good at sketching.
Good at sketching. Oh my. Have I seen this?
I believe you have. It's one of the top grossing films of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, shoot. Because he's good at sketching.
It's oversimplified, obviously. But
Yeah, that's why it really...
Yeah.
It screws me up a lot. I don't know.
Titanic.
Okay. That has like nothing to do with the actual movie.
I know. Oh, crap. Paint me like one of your French girls. Okay. You will get this one. A school repeatedly rewards a student for breaking all of its rules.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yeah. It's the best.
Is that the last one?
No.
Okay.
I have 4
Okay.
more, I think.
Okay, good. I need to get more of them.
A scientist creates an expensive problem and is shocked when it starts killing innocent people in a tropical paradise.
In a tropical paradise. A science teacher.
Nope, a scientist.
Oh, a scientist creates.
An expensive problem.
Oh. Is this Jurassic Park?
Correct.
You know, I've never really sat down and watched Jurassic Park.
So let me tell you about them.
I've seen Jurassic World and I was like,
The
no,
reason
this is stupid.
that I have seen them so many times is they were. Actually, we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. All right, number 8. A fish
Gotta
dad
focus.
crosses international borders because
Nemo.
his son touched the thing he wasn't supposed to. Yep. The fish dad.
Easy.
A professional archaeologist repeatedly destroys priceless historical artifacts.
Night of the Museum.
No, but that's a good guess. Does Ben Stiller destroy a bunch of stuff in that?
I mean, I feel like it's been a while since
I
I've
think
seen
that
that
one
but
kind of fits though. But he's
but
actually
doesn't-
just a security guard.
yeah. Wait, he's a
Professional archaeologist.
oh professional archaeologist. Indiana Jones.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. And the last one. A cowboy develops abandonment issues.
Toy Story.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got more of them.
Yeah, you got
I'm
them
glad.
more towards the end.
I'm
So
glad.
Jurassic Park. How do I put this? So movies have always been huge in my family, just always. And
Always. Always.
Harry Potter is considered in this realm. There is a bubble of movies that everyone in my family has seen that not everyone in the world has seen, and they get weird. But a lot of them are really good. So all of the Indiana Jones movies, originals 1 through 3, all of the Star Wars. We got Jaws, which is a fantastic movie, very old.
Yeah.
And the animatronic shark didn't work for more than 90% of the movie, so they decided to shoot the camera footage as the POV from the shark. And it was the greatest film decision they could have made because it's been voted one of the top 10 scariest movies of all time, strictly based off of actual measurable evidence of the year after it came out. No one went to the beach. They were all too scared to go.
That's funny.
Jurassic Park is in there, but really just the first one. Just the
Yeah.
original Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park 2, colossally terrible. It's so bad. I love it, but it's so bad. A Tyrannosaurus Rex gets brought to San Francisco and walks around town. Drinks out of a pool. Drinks out of a pool.
Yeah.
I'll say it again. It drinks out of a pool.
I saw
It's
I think
wild.
Jurassic World and I was so bored.
Jurassic World is the only reason I enjoy Jurassic World is the thought process behind training the velociraptors to be like a pack with you. I thought that was a cool thought process. That's not enough to save a movie, but
No.
another one, Galaxy Quest. My family loves that movie.
Oh yeah, you've talked about this before.
Need your help. It's so dumb. But yeah, movies have just always been a thing in my family. But it's funny because we have the bubble of what my family has seen, all of us, and then there's the completely and totally different bubble of just me and my dad because we watched an abhorrent amount of videos, movies.
Of videos.
The one Rain of Fire. I don't think anyone but my dad and I have seen that movie. And then another one for the whole family, Independence Day with Will Smith. Have you seen that one?
No,
Will
I need
Smith,
to. I need to see that.
Jeff Goldblum.
I need to watch that on July 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's how do I explain Independence Day?
It's the day in which
It is
we'll live in infamy.
I don't know how to explain Independence Day to someone that's never seen it other than it's the most patriotic alien movie I've ever seen in my life. I enjoy it because it's funny and
put it on the watch
cheesy
list.
in times, but while still being good. But there's a whole list of movies that my family we all quote. Independence Day, there's one quote from it my sister and I quote to each other constantly. And it's this dude, after everything's kind of starting to gain traction, this guy's trying to get his mom out of a big city. And he's like, David, why'd I just send my mom to Alaska? And like, anytime someone has a slightly raspy voice and my sister and I are around each other, we just yell that at each other. The original Mummy is another one that everyone in my family has seen. And it's so good. I love that movie. Yeah.
Amazing.
What about you? What did you grow up watching, movie wise?
I mean, one of the top movies that's quoted in my family would be Princess Bride. We quote that one all the time, and I used to be obsessed with it. And I would, I got like a fake sword for like my birthday one time, and like would go around telling people like, I'm Inigo Montoya. He killed my father. Prepare to die. And
I'm looking for the 6.
I had 2 swords actually. So my dad and I would sword fight each other. So that was a big one for me. And of course, like, I mean, Nacho Libre, of course, is like always a really quotable one, along with Napoleon Dynamite. So those 2.
Those are hilarious.
Those are great.
Those are funny.
And then those are like, I feel like the 3. Well, and then also, which still gets quoted to this day, would be Mrs. Doubtfire as well.
Mrs. Doubtfire is so solid.
Father of the Bride is quoted in my family a lot too. That one's pretty good. That's pretty funny. But a lot of times though, like the movies that are quoted or like brought back the most are like movies that more like all of my sisters have seen and I've happened to see. Because there's like kind of an age gap going on, and so like a lot of the movies that there weren't like movies that were like repeatedly watched, because if it was just like me growing up most of the time, it wasn't like I was continually watching the same movies. Sure. Unless it was Home Alone. I loved Home Alone.
Everyone has that movie you just watch over and over again.
Always. That was another one. Phantom of the Opera is another one I would actually repeatedly watch. I love Phantom of the Opera.
Was just not what I expected you to say with your mouth.
I love Phantom of the Opera.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movies are cool. They really help with escaping reality, especially when you can view it as like a way to escape reality.
Yeah.
You know, not like just an entertainment.
It's like a drug.
Yeah. And it's cool too, because like when you go see a movie, you know in which way you're going to try to escape reality, or if you're just there to be entertained. Like The Mandalorian and Grogu. I didn't want to escape reality because it's not realistic enough to escape reality. Yeah. But I went and saw it, and it was extremely entertaining, and I had a ton of fun because it reminded me a lot of all the Star Wars that I saw growing up. It was very, very much that same realm. It brought me joy.
That's good.
And I think that's the coolest part about movies.
Yeah.
I also love The Princess Bride. I don't laugh. I don't expect to laugh as hard as I do every time I watch it. I'm like, oh, we'll watch Princess Bride. That's fine. And there's parts where I am just
little gems
rolling. My favorite part in that whole movie, and I think we've talked about this, is when they're on the boat and the Dread Pirate Roberts is catching up to them. And Inigo Montoya just in passing goes, do you think he's using the same wind as we are? It's like, no,
do you think he's using the same wind as we are?
Oh, it's like not even that loud. It's not even like
it's a subtle. It's a like subtle joke. Quiet.
And then Andre the Giant when he's rhyming, no more rhyming, and I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut?
No more rhymes now. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah, that's
a great one. Yeah,
I like the whole sword fight between Inigo Montoya and the Dread Pirate Robert,
the farm boy. Wesley.
I have something I need to tell you.
Wesley,
I have been fighting, and I am actually right-handed. And he switched, and he goes, interesting. As am I.
Yeah.
Such a good one. I love reading all of the crazy stories when filming that movie. There's so many of them. Like one dude broke his rib from laughing so hard but trying to conceal it because they couldn't get through a scene. And he's just behind the camera, and he had to go to the hospital because he broke his rib from laughing so hard.
Such a good movie.
There's so
Maybe
many.
I'll put it on right after this.
I'm actually kind of wanting to now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we could snuggle.
Oh, no, not with you.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do it with the girls.
Yeah,
Except for the rodents of unusual size. Might scare them.
Just make them like...
The fire swamp?
Just make them go to the bathroom real quick.
Is it a fire on. It's rolling down the hill.
As you wish.
Instead of just blatantly saying it's Wesley. Like, I'm
Yeah.
Wesley.
It's got to be dramatic.
I know. Oh, crap. Good movie. Good
Amazing.
times. Good-
Thanks everyone for joining us.
I am very excited to watch A Man Called Otto. And you're very excited to watch
Blade Runner 2045.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Go watch
today.
both of those and then come back.
And we can talk about it.
And we can all talk about it.
Thank
just
you.
like we did with the last two movies.
Thank you to Scott for just all his hard work and getting us videos.
You made me yawn.
That's because
It's time for a Sunday nap.
I'm probably going to go home and swim.
For an afternoon nap. And then you'll take a nap after that.
No, then
and
we go-
watch Princess Bride.
Then we go to my parents' house for my dad's. I don't know why we're going over the schedule right now.
Anyway,
thank you so much for listening.
Goodbye.
Bye. Love you.
Goodbye.
Go pet someone's dog, or ask to pet someone's dog.
They'll love
Jumpstart
it.
someone's car. Say hi to a stranger. And I don't remember the last one. Do you? You say it. I said 3 of them already.
Wash your hands after you use the restroom. Goodbye.
Goodbye.